What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of From the Gallery.
Woo.
I'm here with
Dakota.
Hey.
Hey.
He wants to be famous.
Want to be famous. Put that Vine in there. Was it Vine, right?
Yeah, it was Vine.
Hey, I want to be famous.
Was it back when Vine was cool?
Yeah.
And not dead?
And not TikTok, and then not some other bull that they tried to start up. Oh, it's the creators of Vine. It's Vine too. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it.
I've had that Vine stuck in my head though. That little girl that I want to be famous. I don't know why.
It's been going on a couple weeks now. Anyway, we are back with another episode of From the Gallery. We have picked 4 cars from the gallery that you guys have submitted. We're going to talk about them. We're going to review them. We're going to look at them, and then we're going to rate them 1 to 10.
Hell yeah.
Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe. Wheel Start Suspension, FitmentIndustries.com. If you want to be featured in an upcoming episode, don't forget to add your ride to the gallery, FitmentIndustries.com/add. Bam! And then shoot us an email, shop@FitmentIndustries.com. The subject line, review my ride. We'll get it added in to the old Excel spreadsheet, get it on the list, and then we will get to it. But, anything else? Oh, we got a giveaway going on. Pretty big deal.
We're wearing the hoodies right now. We have a multi-piece wheel giveaway going on with ESR. Check it out. We have three different pieces of apparel: windbreaker, hoodie, t-shirt. They're all dope. Windbreaker is my personal favorite. Just saying that. I think it's because we haven't done one before, but it looks cool. It's dope.
I love it.
Check it out, and you pick up any of those pieces. Every $5 spent on any of those 3 pieces of apparel is 1 entry. So every $5 equals 1 entry, which is absolutely nuts. So you can get a bunch of entries. It's dope. And win some multi-piece wheels. Check it out on FitmentIndustries.com.
All right, you ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty. First up, we got a little bit of wild one here, all right?
Wow.
Wild one. We got a 1986 Toyota Corolla on some Atara racing wheels, 15x9, -32 in the front, 15x10.5, -32 in the rear, on some Accelerify tires, 165/50 in the front with a 195/45 in the back, some custom lowering springs. This is AE82 Smurfy's 1982 Toyota Corolla.
Smurfy!
So, got some different photography pages here. Canoe Ganation.
Alpha Noob 1208. That sounds like a RuneScape username.
Alpha Noob 128. And then good old AE82 Smurfy.
So there's the photog. Shout out to them.
Quick rundown on this guy here. So custom made springs by Spring Right. Fronts are 120 millimeters from stock, and rears about 110 millimeters from stock. So I'm taking that's the over fenders that he's got on there.
Sure.
Polyurethane suspension, rubbers and mounts. Rear hubs have 6 millimeter shims for camber. So some camber adjustment. Rubs like crazy. Who cares? Over fender wide body trim. Yeah. Has full stainless steel exhaust. In the front, here's a Volkswagen Mark II Golf GTI front lip, which has been flipped over and mounted.
That's dope. He's just like, it don't fit. Wait.
So go ahead and look through this guy, because this car is very interesting.
Toyota Corolla. Wow, that is some serious stretch going on.
Well, you got a 9.5 with a 165.
Yeah, I suppose. That's insane. I have a 215 on 9.5. Well, the louvers are dope.
Louvers.
This car is dope. This is a very specific taste.
Yes.
G-Nation. I don't know what that is, but what are those things called with the flowers that they give you in Hawaii?
Lays?
Yeah.
Like potato chips?
No.
Oh.
He hearts haters, so that's good. This is dope. I like it. I like the idea. It's just, that's a lot of freaking stretch. And I'm sure it's hard to get like cool wheels that fit these things and like you can get good offsets on, so I understand what he's trying to go for. But man, I'd be a little nervous running that kind of stretch. I don't like when the barrel is exposed.
That is really terrifying.
When the barrel is exposed, that's too far for me. However, the car is dope. It's cool. I like the custom stuff.
Yeah.
GTI lip mounted.
Down, yeah.
Yeah, and lowering springs. They're definitely custom because this thing's on the ground.
Yeah, I don't like.
But it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's
the louvers are dope. Louvers are cool. I like louvers. I don't know why.
I absolutely love this car. I think it is super well done in the sense of he had a specific style that he was going for.
Yeah.
And I think it turned out really, really good. That whole like exposing like the whole barrel of the wheel thing is absolutely crazy. I can't believe that people actually do that and are able to like drive their car like that. But I give this man 100% props for being able to run that and not just like trying to like having a panic attack the whole time that he's driving it. I think the car itself turned out absolutely killer. I think it's very unique in its own way, and like you can tell like he just enjoys the out of this car.
What do you think of that baby blue, robin egg blue color?
I think it really works for this.
I think it fits the car, yeah.
Like with the like decals on like the headlights and everything too.
And
like,
the lay.
Yeah. Like it just, I don't know, it just kind of all comes together.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think it works. I mean, it's not necessarily my style, but like I can really appreciate it. Ready?
Okay, this is a tough one for me, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3, 8.
7.
I think it's good.
I liked it. It's just,
It's different.
it's different.
All right, moving on. Car number 2.
If it was at a car show, I would have checked it out.
Something a little more down to.
Not different?
Not
Not
different.
upside down
All right,
GTI lips or
no,
whatever it
upside
was?
down GTI lips. So we got a 1998 Nissan 200 SX on some
Oh.
Volk CE28Ns, 17
Oh,
by
nice.
9.5 plus 15 all around. Federal 595 RSRs, 235/45 on some H&R coilovers. This is HKN S14's 1998 Nissan. So
That thing looks amazing.
3 degrees of camber front and rear. Fenders rolled.
Damn.
Tomei titanium catback. Tomei
Damn!
Greddy 3-inch downpipe.
Ooh.
Cat and elbow. 8
Oh.
power intake. Nismo motor and gearbox mounts.
Damn.
Short shifter. Upgraded clutch and a Walbro fuel pump.
Oh!
So he's got a whole bunch of goodies.
He's got the horses in the back.
He's got. Yeah.
I don't think you can use that saying anymore. I think it's out of style.
All right.
There's no more country rap songs coming out though.
This thing looks really, really clean. I love that it's very simple. It's very minimal, but he's got some power stuff going on.
The
He's got
exhaust looks
he's got
so
a
dope.
Fantastic exhaust setup. The Volks are a freaking perfect choice for this car. I love everything about it. I love that it's red. I love the wheel style of it. He's got some freaking meats on there. Like, it just looks
Why do you
very-
love that it's red?
I love that it's red because I love that it's red. And you know why I love it's
You
red?
freaking commie.
You know why I love why it's red? Because I love it's red.
Oh,
It's red.
It's like Clifford.
Clifford, the big red S14.
240, 200.
200. No, I think it looks really clean. I love that it's it's pretty simple for the most part.
Yeah,
but
definitely. But
it's
it's
very
so
tastefully done.
We just don't see any of these around these parts. No, this thing is freaking gorgeous. Oh, I love the exhaust on there. It looks perfect. If I had one of these, I'd put that exhaust on there. The wing, ooh, how do I feel? How do I feel? It's tough to think about. I like them wingless a lot though too, and that's where I'm kind of, I like
even
both.
That style,
I do like the wing.
Okay.
I like that it's different because I feel like most you see are wingless. But just the shape this car is in alone is earning some
looks
serious
immaculate,
points. As for the front bumper, I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this specific front bumper.
Sure.
But it still looks good. I would like to personally see it maybe a bit lower, but I mean, I'm sure he's keeping it functional and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Wheels were an absolutely phenomenal choice for this car. Look perfect on it. Those wheels are meant for a car like this. And then like his fitment's pretty spot on. It's not the height I want it to be at, but for flushness,
Yeah.
it's right there.
Yeah.
And looks really freaking good. I am jealous. Maybe like to see some tint on it. I'm kind of a tint guy, but I don't know, like that fishbowl look kind of goes with the like clean
the 90s,
look of it and all that too, but I would probably end up tinting. Yeah, I don't like red goes well with carbon fiber too, so I'd like to see maybe some carbon fiber
Yeah.
goodies, but it's keeping it simple, keeping it clean, and it looks good.
Absolutely. That's why I love a lot of these cars that we get submitted because you guys have
Just some really good tasting cars.
ready?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 8.
8.5.
All right, moving on to car number 3, 2017 Infiniti Q50. On some
Q50,
Weds, Crons,
okay.
LXZs. It's 19 by 10
Oh.
plus 4 in the front, 19 by 11 plus 2 in the rear. Some Achilles Sport 225/35s and 235/35 on some BC Racing coilovers. So we are looking at Static Boy here. This is full Sen Juan's
Full
Q50.
send one. It's orange like your FRS.
Yes, sir.
So Q50s are like these underrated cars in the scene. I'd like to say, like, they look damn good from the factory. They're cool. They're like luxurious but kind of sport at the same time. I like these cars. I think the Q50s are cool, and I think as the years go on, they get a little cheaper. You're gonna start seeing these a ton in the car community.
I've actually seen a lot of these being started out of the galleries.
Yeah.
I think you're absolutely spot on.
Ooh,
with that.
some of these photos too are spot on and look really damn good. Man, I like this a lot. I'm not an orange car guy. Ooh, awkward.
This is awkward.
Normally, like, I enjoy seeing them. I don't know if I'd get one, but this, the orange on white,
Yeah.
Dreamsicle, just,
Woo.
dude, I've done this like 83 times this episode. I don't know why. It's like a tick. Anyways, so another thing I want to touch on is the Weds Crons LXZs. Phenomenal choice of wheel, but these wheels, I think it's so funny because if you don't have offset or lip with these wheels, I think they're like
really goofy.
terrible. I think
They
they
look
look like
really
garbage.
goofy, yeah.
Like if you have no lip, no off, ugh. But when you have tons of lip, and tons of, these look phenomenal. It's a whole new wheel.
Yeah.
I love it. As for the car, it looks like wheels and lowered for the most part. So I'd like to see, I don't know like what the aftermarket scene is for this, like what kind of goodies you can get for it. Ooh, look like you. Damn! Wait.
Yeah.
He's
static.
on. Whoa! Yeah. It just clicked in my head. Holy sh! He's destroying this thing. But that's. I mean, it's pretty dope. I'd like to see a lip on it, but I don't know if he's got room. So that's wild to be running it static like that. Megan camber toe and traction arms. Front Godspeed focus cut and welded with flipped ball joint to achieve up to negative 12 degrees of camber. That's a lot of camber, brother. Revs like crazy. Who cares? No modification. Rear quarter is not rolled because they are one ply, so it'll go back to its original shape. The more you know. With this being a newer car, obviously 19s will look good on it. 19s look like they're meant to be there. It's dope. This guy, he f***s hard, as the kids would say. To roll with it static, kids don't say that. To roll static like that is just wild.
Yeah, absolutely. I give this guy mad props because this thing is absolutely crazy. The fact that he's static.
Ripped to his fender.
Like, yeah, ripped to his fender, but you know, you definitely see it in this picture here where he kind of his travel distance, I guess you could say. But yeah, overall, I think like, I think that's a solid wheel choice for this car. Like, I feel like these look good on a lot of different, like, I feel like we see them on pretty much everything. And I think it is because they just look good on
They're
a lot
good
of
on slammed cars,
Yeah.
like stance cars is where you're gonna put LXZs.
Absolutely. So I think like overall it's pretty clean. I'd like to see maybe some like carbon or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe like a duckbill or something I think would look super clean.
I agree.
Yeah, that rear quarter is just the price you gotta pay for rolling that low with static and fender lip fitment.
Sucks.
But I mean, I give him props for doing that because Jesus, I would never do that. Personally, like I don't think I could, I'd just be cringing the whole time while driving. Just
I've had some pretty low static cars, but I've never ran fender to lip static in that low because for that reason, the fender is.
Cool, you ready to rate it?
Yeah.
On 3, 1, 2, 3,
8.
Some solid 8s.
I'd rate it higher if it was a little cleaner, like
If there's a little
less
more
damage.
yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. If there's a little more done to it, maybe if you had showed some like interior stuff or something. Because I think that's where those cars really shine is like when they move into the interior.
Yeah.
Because like exterior wise, like yeah, you want to keep it simple, you want to keep it low, you want to keep it
Yeah, I
clean. You're not
understand
going to
that
go crazy with aero. You're not going to do all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. It really comes down to like moving on to the interior and making those like little small like details.
throwing a lay in
Yeah.
your car,
Yeah.
a snake
Or
on top of the roof.
Snake on the roof. A snake on the roof would have been a 10 all day. That's all I'm saying. Moving on to the fourth and final car of the day. Moving over to the European side of things, we got 2007 Volkswagen Jetta and some BBS RSs.
All right.
18 by 9.5 plus 24 in the front, 18 by 10 plus 18 in the rear name kangs, and on some AIRLIFT Performance air suspension. This is Yanni Boy's 2007.
Yanni boy.
So we're
Yanni boy.
R32 front end, Euro wingless trunk from the UK, Euro tail lights, brush mirror caps, flow designs, front and side splitters, full 3-inch custom exhaust, APR stage 2.
Oh, he's got a lot done to this Jetta.
CTS turbo piping, integrated engineering front mount intercooler.
Dang.
Some engine and trans mounts, catch can, diverter valve, self bend stage 3 clutch,
Damn.
flywheel, and then a subframe dead set mount kit.
Oof.
Brother. He's running -2 in the front, or -2 in the front, -4.5 for the camper.
That's impressive with how big a boy them wheels are.
This thing is so freaking cool.
It's a freaking taxi,
it's
homie.
It's a freaking taxi, bro. He's got the freaking
Crazy
like,
Taxi. You
roof
remember that
light.
game?
Oh yeah.
You ever play that game?
I played that game on my Game Boy.
I played it on PS2.
All right, so I love the creativity with this, just running like the whole like taxi theme. Maybe that's not something
Crazy
that runs
Taxi.
all the time, but I think it's pretty cool. His license plate says taxi, so I mean, you never know.
Crazy Taxi.
The black and yellow two-tone I think looks really good. The
Black and
BRSs
yellow, black and yellow.
the fitment on this is just so freaking perfect. I love all the other stuff that he's got done to it because it's not just aesthetic stuff. It is, you know, you got the stage 2 tune, you got the exhaust, you got the clutch, you got a whole bunch of other stuff going on.
To a
And
Jetta.
I think it all ties together really. And that fitment is just perfect, dude. Look at that.
So, yeah, this is dope. I mean, a V-dub Jetta
Yep.
on some BBS RS is like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying?
Volkswagen and
Jelly.
jelly.
Yep. So it looks super good. Taxi license plate's dope.
Taxi license.
I like the like black trim that goes around the car. That looks cool. You don't see too many yellow cars, and it's cool when people do them up like this.
Yeah.
Fitment is freaking phenomenal. It is kind of weird to like have a staggered setup on a front-wheel drive car. Yes, I know I said staggered weird. I'm from Wisconsin. I was
Staggered.
born that way. I'm broken from the
Staggered.
factory. All right. My warranty is expired. Doctor won't fix me, so I'm gonna say staggered. I think it's dope. I don't know what else I would do. Wait, hold up.
All right.
Not a fan of the chrome mirror caps. I don't care what they are. I don't care about silver mirror caps. Don't do that. That's my one gripe with the whole thing. Otherwise, I freaking love it, and I don't think I'd do really anything else.
Besides mirror caps.
Hello, yeah.
We're
We're getting a phone call. An iPad. Imagine talking on. Hello. No. All right. Anyways.
Again, is tint not cool no more?
Unless this is just very light tint. No, it doesn't look like it's as tint. I would tint the windows.
I think it would look good with tinted windows.
Kind of saying the same thing, but no, I really like this car, and I wouldn't do much else to it. I'd just get rid of the silver.
Yeah. I
Mirrors.
just love when people take like just cars like this and just go wild with them.
I love when people take their car and just turn it into a taxi.
Exactly.
Which is basically what Uber is.
This would be my favorite taxi.
This is a taxi.
Right.
It's tax season. Go buy some wheels. Tires or suspension.
All right, so 1 out of taxi.
1 out of taxi. Crazy taxi.
Over, ready?
Yeah.
All right, on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Taxi.
9. What is taxi?
That correlates in this rating system to a 9. It would be I'd give it a frickin' 10, I swear, if it didn't have chrome silver mirror caps.
He was so close.
Yeah, I
And then
wish I wouldn't have
Dakota
seen
was
him.
like, Get out of here with your mirror
Maybe he
caps."
loves them now and he just hates me as a person. But it's just my opinion, bro.
The price you gotta pay.
That's just how the taxi crumbles.
That's just how Dakota rates mirror caps.
I wonder
I
how
don't
much
know
he
what I'm
charged me
saying.
to ride in a taxi.
Anyway, that's it to wrap it up for this episode from the gallery. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, if you want your car featured in an upcoming episode, you got to add it to the gallery. First of all, fitmentindustries.com/ad.
Super easy, go do it.
Super easy. And then shoot us an email at shop@fitmentindustries.com with the subject line, review my car. Greg, are you so glad you don't have to do those anymore? Absolutely. It's all Max's job, now.
Yeah.
And he loves it. Well, that's going to wrap it up. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Get the phone and
Driver, get out of here.
outside and I take a deep breath in.